If you're sexy and you know it, and you're sexy and you show it, let me see you get your hands in the air.
Okay, hi, my name is Jennifer, and I'm here to talk about this light-skinned black girl, dark-skinned black girl, whatever, stuff like that. Personally, I don't think it makes sense. I think it's very stupid, it's very childish. We shouldn't have to have this division between who's so quote-unquote better than the other one. Alright, now personally it's taken some time to interview some people and see what their, whatever is. And there are some people who believe that light skin is better than dark skin, but you hear it for yourself in this video. Alright, right now I'm talking to my friend Hubert Staggers. Alright, so Hubert, the light skin, the light skin, dark skin thing, girls. Do you think light skin is better? Do you prefer light skin? There's a difference between a preference and a discrimination. So what do you think?
Well, I think people take it out of proportion. Women are beautiful in general, so no matter what her skin tone is, that's not what makes her beautiful. What makes her beautiful is her personality, and who she is, and how she carries herself. That's the most important. If she was dark, light, really wouldn't matter.
I see you sitting with Kim here. Say hi, Kim. So, if Kim was a Redbone, would you treat her any different?
No, she's still.
Alright, right now I'm talking to my friend Shelton. So Shelton, this light-skinned girl, dark-skinned girl thing, what do you think about it? Do you think one skin tone is better than the other one?
No, I know me, I'm not necessarily stuck on one color. It depends, if you're dark skinned and you're cute, yeah, you're just good as light skin if you're cute. As long as you're cute, I really don't care. And then you have to have a good personality too. So. But no, I'm not necessarily biased one toward the other, and I'm light skinned.
So I'm a dark skinned sister. If I was dark skinned, would you treat me any different? Would you think I was better, or would you treat me with respect? Would you treat me with hatred? How would you treat me?
Treat you the same way. And I would any other girl. Respectful. Well, I hate when dudes make comments like skin is always better, because it's not. It's really not. It just depends on the color of the girl's skin really doesn't matter at all. That's how I feel about it.
Alright, right now I'm talking to my friend Bobby, and I want to know what he thinks about the light skin, dark skin, black girl, whatever. What do you think, Bobby? How do you feel about it?
I feel like light-skinned women get more attention than the dark-skinned women.
Okay.
Preferably in my attention, I give it to the light-skinned woman.
So
Why?
you saying Michaela light-skinned?
Because I give it to the light-skinned woman because I don't see myself with a darker person.
Okay.
So
But you're dating Michaela, right? Where's Michaela? Michaela, can you come here, please?
That's Michaela. She do not look like.
That's Michaela right there.
Brown skin.
Michaela's brown skin.
but she's not dark.
But you're saying that because
So
she's
what's
not
your
light skinned, she's not as attractive as other girls.
She is attractive, but there's no but. I'm just saying, light skin. The lighter you are, the better.
So you don't feel light-skinned girls are conceited?
Yeah, light-skinned girls.
No.
Light-skinned girls are conceited, but then at some point in time they have the right to be. But there are some dark-skinned girls that have the right to be too. Not as many.
Okay, right now I'm interviewing my friend Terrell on the light-skinned girl, dark-skinned girl thing. Terrell, what do you think? Should there be this division, or do you think that light-skinned girls are better than dark-skinned girls? What do you think? What's your opinion?
I don't feel it should be where light skin is better than dark skin. I feel like we're all equal in the sight of God, and I know that it's always been this thing that if you're light skinned, you're better. A light skinned girl may get more attention from a guy or something like that, but I don't feel it should be that way. I feel like I'm brown skinned, I'm just as good as any light skinned guy, you know what I mean? I don't feel like because someone's skin is lighter makes them better, I feel like what makes a person is the content of their character and what they have inside versus what you have on the outside.
So there's a difference between a preference and the discrimination. So what do you, how do you describe a preference and how do you describe a discrimination?
Well, I guess a preference is just something that you personally like, but discrimination in a way to me is hate. It's you have strong dislike to something. And I don't dislike light-skinned people. I prefer, dark-skinned people, but if there's some light-skinned person I'm interested in, that's completely fine. But I don't feel that because they're light-skinned, they're any more better than someone that's dark-skinned.
Okay, thank you to my friends Angus and Johnny about the whole light skin,
girl, dark skinned girl thing. Who people think that the light skin is better than this and that. So I want to get y'all opinions. So who do you think is better? Is there a reason for people that say the light skin is better than this because she's light skinned? It doesn't matter how ugly she is. She can be light skinned. She's bad and whatever. So what do y'all think? Johnny, you can go first.
Well, as I said before, it boils down to what you see on television, what we're exposed to in the media, and how certain things are being reinforced. How like they make it seem, well, the words that they say, they make it seem like people of lighter skin or Redbones is the popular term are better than other people, because that's all they're talked about. Myself, and my preference, I can't help this. I can't even say that. Even though I have a light skin girl, the only reason she is because she's mixed. She looks good to me, of course, but at the end of the day, you can change her skin color to whatever shade you choose to. I'm in love with her heart. That's all that matters, and that's what I like. And that's what's being strayed away from the course. People not looking at the hearts. They're looking. We're finding ourselves concentrating on skin color again, and that once again, as it always showed itself to be, is a roadblock.
Angus?
First of all, it's racism against African American people, period. Because if you African American, you black anyway, whether you red bone or black. Let me tell you something. I see some ugly red bone girls. I mean hideous red bone girls, and I see some hideous dark skinned girls. It don't matter what color your skin is. That don't matter how beautiful you is. People have natural beauty, period. And then when you think you red bone and you think you cute, you extra ugly. Same thing when you dark. If you think you cute because you dark, you extra ugly. When you think your skin color makes you better than another person, that's when your real true ugliness comes out. You don't have to be beautiful because of your skin color. Honestly, truly. I've seen people which people would see as ugly people actually become gorgeous people because their personalities outshine their skin color.
Alright, and these are dark-skinned black men saying this. So, thank you guys so much.
You've heard it yourself from different people, guys, girls, white people, whatever. It doesn't matter what skin tone you are. First, I've wrote down a few points that I wanted to make, known or whatever. First of all, Wayne, what is wrong with you? First of all, your daughter is a beautiful dark-skinned girl. I don't understand why you would disrespect other people or other women just because they're not what you personally like. Same thing with Burge about this no dark. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it personally. And Wale. Actually, I watched Wale's Pretty Girl video, and I liked the video. But then when I noticed one thing about this video. The song is called Pretty Girls. All I saw were white girls, mixed girls, and Latinas. Wale, is that the only vision of beauty that you see? Because Wale, you're Nigerian, I'm Nigerian, you're just as dark as I am. I know that you probably have a beautiful dark-skinned mother, cousins, nieces, sisters that are beautiful and dark-skinned, and aunts that are beautiful and dark-skinned. So why is there not one dark-skinned, beautiful, dark-skinned girl in your video? I don't understand that. It sends out a message, even though you're not personally saying it yourself. It sends out a message of what people perceive you as. It's just because you're a celebrity, people will take what you, even if you don't say anything, you're saying something. Okay. And personally, I know that I'm beautiful, but I'm saying for my little cousins, my little nieces, my little sister, well, I don't have a little sister, but if I had a little sister, I'm saying this for them because they're growing up watching these videos about people telling them light skin this, red bone that, this, that, and they're looking at themselves and saying, well, I'm dark skinned, so I must be ugly because so and so said I'm ugly, I'm not a red bone, I'm not bad. And you're giving these little lighter skinned little girls this mindset that they're bad because they're red bone. They're going around thinking, oh well, yeah, so and so said I'm bad, so I must be bad. And you're setting them up for this cockiness almost in their older years. And it's also causing division between light sisters, because my sister's a light-skinned girl and obviously I'm not. And when other little girls look at this, they see, well, the light-skinned one says, oh, I'm bad because so and so said I'm bad. The darker skins, they start. It is jealousy starts between the sisters, and it doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't understand, because look, at the end of the day, we're all black people. Okay, and this whole house nigger, field negro, it doesn't make any sense, because when they go to kill a slave, they don't say, oh, he's light skinned, we're not gonna kill him, he's dark skinned. No, they're gonna, if they want to hang you, they'll hang you whether you're light skinned, transparent, you're darker than Ace of Spades, or lighter than Casper. They're gonna hang you the same way. They're gonna kill you the same way. So I don't understand why people have this mentality that they're better than anybody, even guys. Personally, I prefer dark skinned men. It just looks sexy, it's beautiful. But that doesn't mean that I will not see a light skinned guy or a white guy or anything and be like, oh, he's handsome. I would acknowledge their looks. You know what I'm saying? But when I discriminate, it says something like, oh, I like this dark skinned guy. I don't care if he's a murderer, if he's an asshole, he's better than that light skinned guy. That is a discrimination. And that's what people need to stop doing. I'm not saying you shouldn't have your personal preferences. That's okay. That's what makes the world, you know, what it is. You can have your personal preferences, but don't show hatred or show strong dislike or discrimination towards someone else because they're not what you personally want. Because at the end of the day, someone out there likes what they see. Okay? And the guy I'm talking to right now, I met him when I was looking a hot mess, and I was in a group of girls that were looking good, and he didn't see those girls. He saw me. So obviously, if someone else doesn't find me attractive, I'm attractive to somebody out there. And people just need to stop this whole I'm better than you, or you may not even say it, the words I'm better than you, but the way you act shows that you think that, and it doesn't make any sense. We need to stop this division because it's causing so much pain and so much hurt in the black community. Because when other people look at us, they see a bunch of black people. They don't see red bone, light skin. And by the way, the term red bone is used to describe a dog. So all your girls going around thinking you're cute because guys are calling you red bone, they're actually calling you a dog. Just saying, they're actually calling you a dog. If you look up the word red bone, it describes a dog. So you're pretty much a bitch. Okay? Just saying. So be a little smarter when you hear some words. Broaden your vocabulary. Look at a dictionary every now and then. Okay? And you know, we just need to stop. Okay? And on the subject of that the Asian guy that did the study on black women being the least attractive women in the world, listen, you know, dude, I can't pronounce your name. He's Japanese, whatever his name is. Just because you try to date a couple black women in your life and they turn you down because one, they don't like sushi, or two, you're coming up a little short, doesn't mean that you should hate everybody else. It means you should try some soul food and get a penis pump. Just stop. It doesn't make any sense. Like I was saying, we just need to stop. Okay, we are all beautiful black people. We're all one body. So whether you're lighter than I am, darker than I am, darker than anyone else, darker than your sister, your brother, your mama, your daddy, we're all beautiful people. Okay, so we just need to stop this, you know, this fight. And plus, I hate when I hear dark-skinned black men say, "Oh, I don't want to go to dark-skinned girl, because I mean I'm already dark. Why would I want to?" That don't make no damn sense, personally, because you're gonna be the main one mad when that dark-skinned girl dating a white man. You're gonna be like, "Oh, she want to be bougie," because obviously you don't find her attractive, so she went with the person that found her attractive, that found her beautiful. So don't be mad and don't, you know, try to be all this and that. Come on, okay? And people that say that light skin is better, first of all, not all that glitters is gold. I know some guy friends of mine that would not touch a light skin girl with a 10-foot barge pole. Just because you associate lighter skin with conceitedness and that whole ability that I'm better than you. So at the end of it, black people, please stop. Because you don't see a white person going around saying, "Oh, that girl is better because she's blonde hair," or "I like that girl because she's red hair. She looks better than that brunette over there." Or you don't see an Hispanic going around saying, "Oh, she has more salsa flavor than everybody." It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we just need to stop and be as beautiful people that we're supposed to be. Alright, it doesn't make no sense. So that's all I had to say. You know, leave your comments, and I want good comments, bad comments. I really want to know what you think. Alright, so yeah.